Hello, Kelly George here, documenting my multiple sclerosis journey that I've been doing on the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your comments and watching all my videos. I'm going to say that I'm not always on it, as you've probably noticed. I'll occasionally do the odd vlog and kind of let you guys know how I'm getting on and the results. And the last one was my MRI after round 2 of Lemtrada. But I'm not always replying to people, and life carries on. I'm a busy mummy, as you probably know from listening to my other vlogs. And I'm quite astounded to see I've nearly got 1,000 subscribers. So thank you so much. So I wanted to do a really positive vlog for you guys. If you've just been diagnosed, if you're suffering relapse, if you're wanting a diagnosis, or even if you've gone ahead with some treatment and had Lemtrada done, which is the specific treatment that I've had done. I am now officially 1 year post my second round of Lemtrada. I was only signed up for the 2-year Lemtrada course. I do believe now that you can have Lemtrada for 3 or even 4 years. I know a lot of neurologists are doing that with certain cases of people's multiple sclerosis. Obviously, it depends how severe yours is or isn't. Mine was only a 2-year course. I had the first year done in the UK and the second year done in California. And I am officially 2 years post having it done completely and 1 year post my second round. So I'm done with my Lemtrada treatment and I'm feeling great. So my last vlog to you guys was my MRI and it was showing no active lesions, and it also seemed to be working on previous damage and previous lesions and reducing them in size when they compared the MRIs. That is quite incredible, and that is not something that we thought would happen. I think the neurologists might have had an idea that this could possibly happen in some cases, but we're very happy with my results, put it that way. And we weren't expecting it. So that's where I was at with my last vlog. I had the rest of last year, 2018. I even did a ski holiday with the family. I skied for the second time. And it's great. I'm active. I'm doing a lot of exercise classes. And that leads me to now. So let's fast forward to now. We are in February 2019. I've got no more multiple sclerosis treatment booked in. I do see my neurologist. I do have monthly bloods and I do have monthly urine taken. And that's going to continue for a couple of years. And my MRI is done every month. Sorry, every 8 months too. But where I'm at the moment is I am very interested in health and nutrition. I've always exercised, and all my life I've been a dancer. I did cut out gluten recently out of my diet. My daughter has a gluten sensitivity, and so does my husband. So I've been cooking gluten-free for the family for over a year, and I've recently just removed gluten completely from my diet as well. I have spoke about vitamin D before quite a lot in my vlogs. So I'm quite interested in foods in general. I like cooking from scratch, and I personally believe there's a massive link between what you put in your body as to how severe your multiple sclerosis is, or if you can begin some kind of repair. Now, I've obviously gone down the medical route and I've opted and had Lemtrada done, which was my infusion. But from now on, I'm very much looking into health, nutrition, cell nutrition, what we put in. And I've just been listening to a couple of podcasts, reading quite a few books on foods. Can foods cure disease? Who knows? There's been a documentary recently on Amazon, so I suggest you watch that. It's a very long documentary. It's like over 4 hours. So I've been watching it in 30-minute sections every night. There's quite a lot of podcasts out there, and there's a really interesting book. So depending on the severity of your multiple sclerosis or your interest into it all, or maybe you're watching these vlogs for help for a family member because you don't understand multiple sclerosis, take a look at Dr. Wall's protocol. Dr. Wall is a female doctor. She got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in her 30s. It became very disabling for her after many relapses. And then she starts talking about food. Now, she's in the medical profession. She's a doctor, so she always believed and trusted medicine, and that was the way forward. But when nothing seemed to be working for her, she turned to food and its benefits and what's natural that you can put in your body that will help cell nutrition. And it's quite an amazing thing. So I've been teaching myself a lot from Dr. Wall's book, then doing my own research, listening to podcasts, reading multiple books and thinking there's something in this. So I'm doing this vlog today because I'm going back into hosting. So TV presenting is something that I used to do in the UK before I started my business and had my multiple sclerosis diagnosis and before I had children. So I'm going to go back into presenting. And they call it hosting here in the US, as you probably know if you're in the US watching this vlog. So I'm going back into hosting, and I'm going to start doing a podcast regarding health, nutrition, removing gluten from your diet and seeing the benefits if you're a multiple sclerosis sufferer. Talking about foods, is there such thing as a superfood, or is that just hyped up by the media? Can food be super if it's used in the correct way with its natural properties? And can foods heal? And not just multiple sclerosis, any other neurological conditions. So this is what I'm going to explore. So thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, because I'm going to start going down this route this year in 2019 and really looking at the power and the benefits of food, exercise, and what we should and shouldn't be eating, us multiple sclerosis sufferers and anyone else with neurological conditions. So if you haven't clicked subscribe, please do. Please click subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot more up-to-date vlogs. I'm going to try and do some podcasts and link them to this. And I've also got an Instagram as well, which is at the Kelly George, if you want to look that up. And that just tells you what my daily routine is with exercise, with what I'm eating, how I'm preparing the food, how I'm cooking for my family, making it fun and enjoyable, but also very healthy and nutritious at the same time. So that's me. Fast forwarding to February 2019 with no active lesions, feeling a very healthy brain, feeling like I've got a lot of energy. And I do think a lot of that is to do with having a good, healthy diet. So thank you very much if you've already subscribed. I'm going to start going through my comments and trying to reply to everybody. I'm sorry I've been slow in the past 2 years with not keeping up to date with that, but I'm going to start using this channel more. But anyway, it's evening here, hence why it's really dark. I'm in my car and I'm off to a hosting coaching session in LA. So speak soon.